up, Joel? So today you're going to be learning about polynomials, more specifically how to multiply two polynomials and then also triple. And so I'm going to talk pretty fast because I think you'll pick up on this pretty fast. Let me know if you have any questions. Anyways, so there are three types of ways you can multiply polynomials. Number one is distributive property. Number two, FOIL. And then last one, box method. And so let's go through this. Distributive property is just like distributive property. So you're going to distribute that 2x into 5x, distribute it to 5y, or 8y, and distribute it to 3, and multiply all those pieces. Combine them to 2x times 5x plus 2x times 8y plus 2x times 3. And you're getting something like this. Then that last piece is always to combine like terms, right? Now this one just so happens to not have any like terms, so that is in fact our final answer. Next, we have the FOIL method, and the FOIL method only works when you have two binomials. Okay, you can't go past you only can do two. You can't do three, so keep that in mind. And FOIL is an acronym, so what it means is that F means first, O means outer, I means inner, and then L means last. And so here's what it looks like. So we have y plus 3 times y plus 7. And so you're going to do F first, which is first. So you're going to do multiply y times y because those are the first terms in your equation. So you're going to have y squared. Then you're going to do O, which is outer. So you're going to multiply the two outer pieces, so y and 7, to get 7y. Then you're going to do I, which is inner. So you're going to do 3 times y, which is going to now give you 3y. And then last is going to be 3 times 7. So now you're going to be at 21. And then after that, as always, is that we always have to make sure we combine like terms. So combine 7y plus 3y. And your final answer is y squared plus 10y plus 21. Finally, we have the box method. Now, the box method is nice. More specifically when you're working with more than two polynomials. Otherwise, to be honest, I prefer the FOIL method if you have two. But if you have more than two, I would use the box method. So here's an example of how the box method works with just two for right now. So steps, you're going to draw a box. You're going to write a polynomial on the top and the side of a box. And then you're going to multiply the terms, still using FOIL. And then you're going to go like this. So you have 3x minus 5 on top. And then you have 5x plus 2 on the bottom. And so, you can go through that FOIL method and still do first terms, so 3x times 5x, and get 15x squared. Then you can do the outer term, so 3x times 2, and get 6y, or 6x, sorry. Inner term, so 5x times negative 5, and get negative 25x. And then last term, negative 10. Now again, just kind of know that you're crossing these, and so you're just multiplying. Right, I think you get the idea of what this box is doing. And then as always, make sure you combine those like terms. So your final answer would be 15x squared minus 19x minus 10. And then we also have a time, well, again, let me show you the box method. Multiply first term, multiply the outer term, multiply the inner term, multiply the last term. I think you get the idea. Let me know if you have any questions. But then you're going to have things like this, where you have multiple binomials. This is actually 3, because you can split up x squared minus 5x plus 4 to 2 of them. And so the methods that we can use for this is the distributive property or box method. Okay, so the distributive property is going to look like this, where you take that first piece here and multiply it to the whole piece on the other side, the other binomials. And then you take negative 5 and multiply it to the other binomials. So you end up like this, okay? Then you need to group and combine like terms. So do this, right? You kind of want to put an order of like highest exponent to lowest exponent. And then combine those terms, and that would be your final answer, okay? However, the box method is kind of nice in this scenario, okay? We can't use FOIL again, because remember, you can't use FOIL. You can only use FOIL if you have two and only two binomials. But the box method looks like this on this scenario. And this is nice because it kind of just keeps your work organized a little bit easier for you, right? You just multiply all those pieces. So x squared times negative 5, negative 5x times negative 5, and then 4 times negative 5. All right, and then all you have to do after that is combine those like terms or group them, right? You got like terms there, you got like terms there, and your like